You've got to give yourself a chance. You've got to give yourself a chance in whatever you believe in. You've got to give yourself a fighting chance. You got to tell yourself, I can do this. I know it's hard. It's disheartening when you have trusted and that trust has been betrayed. It's hard when you've put your heart and your soul into something and somebody else stole your thunder and stole your glory and went behind a lie. It's hard. It's tough. It's rough when you've trusted people and those people have, dragged you through the dirt. There have been legal battles, all kind of stuff. It's hard. It's tough when friendships have been broken up because of people's greed and insincerity. But you got to give yourself a fighting chance. You got to tell yourself it's possible. I can do this. You got to lift yourself up from the mud. Lift yourself up from the mire and give yourself one more shot at it. I don't care what age you're at, whether you're 50 or 100, you got to give yourself a chance. You got to tell yourself it's still possible. While there's life, there's hope. One man I can look back in history and annals of time was a Colonel Sanders. He was retired in his 60s and his pension could not carry him, and so he was good at cooking chicken. And he decided to start the KFC franchise. When he first started, nobody believed in him. Nobody wanted him. People were cooking their own chicken. It's not like now where somebody else cooks your chicken. People were cooking their own chicken in their own kitchen. And it was the family era, the family time. But he had a vision. He was desperate. He had a vision. He had to get something done. He was unstoppable. He was undeniable. He had to do something. And so out of frustration and desperation, sometimes hope has got to rise. You've got to give yourself a chance. You got to go back to that studio and sing that song. You got to go back to that studio and draw that piece of art. You've got to go back to that place of creativity and develop that plan that you have. You got to give yourself a chance. You can't be given up on you now. You've come too far in the piece to be given up. You got to get up and you got to step up and you got to deliver because it's in you. You're hearing stuff, you're seeing stuff, and you know that's not the real McCoy. When the real McCoy is with you, and the world is waiting for the real McCoy because you have the real McCoy. God, time, and destiny has endowed you and empowered you with the real McCoy. So get up and give yourself a fighting chance. Get up and give yourself a shot at glory. Get up and give yourself one more shot. Another man that impressed me was George Foreman. After many years of inactivity, he stepped up to win the world title. He was big, he was heavy, and people never give George a chance. He never, but he stood in the ring. And he believed in himself. And at the end of the day, he became one of the oldest world champions because he never gave up on himself. He gave himself a fighting chance. So give yourself a fighting chance. Whatever your discipline is in life, whatever your goals are, whatever disappointments you've had, that was yesterday. So I'm encouraging you, wherever you are, to give yourself a fighting chance. Get up and do it. Get up and fulfill your dreams, your goals, your aspiration. Get up and give it one more shot. I believe in you. You can do it. You've done it before. Disappointments have pulled you down. People have frustrated you. The system, the industry, everything have thrown you to the curb, but let them know you're coming back and you're coming to be the best that you could possibly be. So get up and give yourself one more chance. I believe in you. Get up wherever you are.